Good evening, South Brunswick families and friends. Welcome to the 2024 Winter Band Concert. Tonight, you will see our concert band, our symphonic band, and our wind symphony, all conducted by Miss Sandy Olson and Mr. George Heffentrager. Thank you. These young people have been here in the morning during lessons, getting ready for this night, preparing, putting all the time and effort in. So please give full attention to the performances as they go. Make sure your cell phones are on silent. If you choose to record, this will be, you'll see the professional cameras on the side. It is being recorded and then will be posted on YouTube through our Viking television network. So you will be able to see the whole thing. If you do decide to record, please do not block the people behind you because they are here to see their children perform too. So, without further ado, our winter concert.
Good evening, everyone. My name is George Heffentrager. Welcome to our winter concert. I'm one of two band directors here at Crossroads North with my colleague Sandy Olson. The band before you is the concert band. This will be twice a week before Tuesday and Thursday mornings. Working hard for today's concert. Our first piece is not on the program, it's a chorale, it's a warm-up. This space is pretty big, pretty booming, so it's a nice opportunity for the kids to hear what they sound like and warm themselves up. Our first official piece will be entitled Silver Skies, which is by Cal Rogers, talking and describing about his travels and sights and feelings that he had when he entered the Swiss Alps. So this is Silver Sky.
next piece we're going to play is called The Tempest by Robert W. Smith. Robert W. Smith is a very famous composer in the band world, especially for this level, this intermediate level. We hope you enjoy it. last song today, as concert band wishes you a happy holidays, is called Holiday Sampler, and it's written by John O'Reilly and Mark Williams.
In front of you is the Symphonic band. This group meets Mondays and Wednesdays. Mrs. Olson and myself have the privilege and pleasure of splitting the concert band, teaching the lessons as well as the ensemble. This one is totally taught by myself. This is the one that we during the day lessons with, and the before school program. We see these guys Mondays and Wednesdays. Our first piece is entitled Story by Eric Morales. It's inspired by him watching a lot of like action movies and like video game soundtracks. It's just something that's kind of like inspirational, uplifting, and kind of nice. Parents, are you waving at me or at your kids? I can't. This in our world, when someone does this, that means A, someone needs help, and B, someone's in trouble. So I see a lot of like random images. We try to keep concert etiquette as close as we can, but I see a lot of these every now and then. It's in my eyes. So just, if you can please refrain from the hand waving, so I stop panicking that there's something wrong, I would appreciate that. But this is Soaring.
right, the next song we have is entitled Cyclone by Michael O'Hare. It describes, obviously, a unit of weather. So cyclone as a dramatic storm, like kind of creeps up a shoreline or a coastline or into wherever its destination is. And then once it hits that destination, how loud and turbulent it is, and then eventually kind of calming itself at the end and giving one last aggressive push until the next time. Kind of a fun thematic piece. This is Cyclone. Okay, and for our final selection this evening, the piece is called Jingle Bells, Samba Bells, a twist on the James Pierpoint holiday song. This is arranged by William Owens. William Owens is a composer from Texas who the groups last year had the honor of hanging out with in the springtime. He came to the Crossroads North, worked with all three levels, and was just really, really great composer guy to work with. This year, actually, not to ruin the surprise, if I may, Ms. Olson, can I tell them? We're having the composer come. Carol Bricken Chambers will be coming with the kids, another composer again, another Texas band director. She'll be coming again in March to hang with your kids and work with them. Each band, Symphonic and Wind, will have a piece. We'll be working with her starting tomorrow, and we're preparing for her to come, and then having her work with the kids. So that's something that we like to do and something we look forward to as something that happens in the springtime. But this is Jingle Bells, Samba Bells. Again, my name is George Heffertrigger. It's been a pleasure playing for you this evening, and we have one more band to go.
Okay, I think we're ready to start. Again, my name is Sandy Olson, and this is the Wind Symphony we meet on Mondays and Wednesdays before school. Our first song tonight is going to be 3 Airs from Gloucester by Hugh Stewart. And he was inspired for these 3 airs by his love of 10th century couplet. So those of you that are kindred spirits and love that 10th century couplet, I hope you enjoy this piece. solos throughout the piece. So let's give them another round. The next piece we're going to play is Wildcat Valley Fanfare, which was commissioned by a group of band directors in Indiana to commemorate a famous chief that lived among them, and his nickname was Wildcat. So this piece is to honor him. All right, the next piece we're going to play is called The Red Baron by Eric Morales. And this is about a German fighter pilot in World War I. And when we get to the fight, you're going to hear the trombones going in and out as you can imagine the plane diving during World War I. Hope you enjoy. Did you hear the plane diving? Good, good. All right, our last piece is a way for us to wish you a happy holidays. We're going to play our traditional Let It Snow. Just a reminder that there is no early morning for these three bands until the week of January 13th.
All right, can we have one more big round of applause for all our students and all our teams? All right, and also, I think as Olson and Mr. Happentrigger said, the commitment of the students to get here in the morning, you can see how excited they were that they don't have morning rehearsal until January 13th, which I'm sure is also exciting for you, because I highly doubt that 99% of these kids get up on their own, are ready to go, standing with their instrument, happy to leave the house. So, a lot of credit goes to you to making sure they're here, whether they're on the bus or you're dropping them off. So I appreciate. Yes, so students, a round of applause for the parents. And then we all can join in a round of applause for the tireless dedication and hard work of Mr. Happentrigger. So, on behalf of my name is Mark Riccardi, I'm one of the assistant principals. I have the pleasure of, there's nothing better than showing up here in the morning and you hear from multiple parts of the school music just echoing down the hallway. It's the best way to start a day. But on behalf of our principal, Ms. Bino, and our other assistant principal, Mr. Matthews, I wish all of you, and don't get up yet because we're going to give you exit instructions, but I wish you a happy, healthy holiday season these last 2 weeks before winter break. Enjoy, and they're all yours for a couple weeks.